and their values made the difference. And then comes growth. Are we growing? Is there anything new that we are learning? Is there a bad habit or a point of view that is damaging? We need to unlearn that. Is there something that we need to relearn? Was there something that we used to do earlier and we sort of forgot about it, got out of practice? We need to relearn that. These are the skills of this century that we need now more than ever. So, what we focus on expands. So, we need to work on our growth constantly. And then there's connection. When we were socially interacting, we were also socially distant. Now, with this social distancing, we are connecting more to people in a more meaningful way. There are families who would barely talk to each other. Now they are communicating now into what other people are doing, and they are uh, more interactive in their communications. And then there's contribution. So contribution, six things that I've mentioned, these are basic human needs. Contribution is we need to see into how we are contributing to any situation, because even if we are not contributing, we are in a state of non-action. That is a contribution too. And then when we are not paying forward, when we are not involved in goodwill activities, charity activities, doing random acts of kindness, we are missing out on our sole purpose. Contribution is such an important factor. It works on every way. So when we are trying to figure out solutions, the easiest way is the yin yang, the black and white symbol, and many other uh, Chinese philosophy, because everything has been uh, created in this world in opposites. If there is negative, there is a positive, and we recognize one from the other. So when we have these tools, this variety, we are able to figure out things in a much easier way. Everything does not have to be done alone. The energy needs to be out there, but we don't need to do it alone. Reinvent the wheel. We need a support network. We need to create a support network. Maybe some people know about it, maybe some people don't. Dale Carnegie, the person who influenced millions of people, the person who wrote the book How to Stop Worrying and Start Living, committed suicide. That was a very painful fact for me to learn. And uh, in an Oprah show, I came to know from another such incident of suicide. The person who committed it was a hero of many people, someone people looked up to. And the person in his note wrote down, how does a hero ask for help? Simply, aren't heroes humans? So we are all humans. We make mistakes. We need support. We need approval and appreciation, acknowledgement. Then we find it from somewhere. So these are the things that we need to look into. What are our basic human needs? We identify the main causes of what anger is. Is our definition correct? Is it a physical cause? Is it an emotional or perceptual cause? Or maybe clear to us? Is it a concept? So to handle these, we need to then come down to the solutions, because it's okay to focus on the problems, but only 5% of the time. 95% on the solutions, because what we focus on expands. If we are focusing on the problem will grow. We need to focus on solutions, because eventually that is what will help us, and that is what will help the people around us, because we create a ripple effect. If we carry on negative energy, if we bottle up our emotions, and if we brood on negative emotions more than 8 to 10 minutes or 11 minutes, we are bound to experience the negative within us as well, because the lactic acid is a poisonous acid. It When it is emitted through our, it starts collecting in different areas, and that's what causes diseases and body aches and pains. And if it carries on chronically over a longer period of time, it creates more severe problems. So it's interrelated. We cannot separate it. Just like a human body has a combination of systems, our nervous system, our circulatory system, lymphic system, digestive system, in the same way, everything works in a combination and needs a combination of solutions. I hope these points were of help to you. Feel free to put down in the comments. You can put down hashtag replay, and we can connect also. So you can send me a private message via messenger. Okay, so thank you so much for being here, and all the uh, appreciation that you gave. I try to do my best, and if anything was helpful to you, I'm grateful for it. So thank you. I really thank you. I'm totally grateful and blessed to be here, to be able to serve. Take care of yourselves. This is a very precious time. Turn this obstacle into a stepping stone, or gather up those stones and build up a staircase and rise higher, because that's what we are meant to be doing, and being happy and fulfilled in whatever we do. Stay blessed.